Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we're going to go over another exercise you can do at your home gym. Now, this one does require some equipment. You will need a set of rings, but it's a great exercise and it's going to be a tricep exercise. So we all know the function of the tricep is elbow extension, meaning it's straightening out your arm, right? So your tricep muscles run behind your arm and the backside of your arm, and they function basically to rotate your forearm around your elbow to straighten out your arm. And we've gone over push-ups as a great tricep exercise that requires absolutely no equipment. This one is another great exercise that allows for lots of improvement with lots of progressions and requires only a set of rings. So let's get into it. Sorry for the interruption, but here's my little plug. This channel is all about helping regular people get in better shape and improve their health and longevity at home. So if that sounds useful or to you, or you know anybody who might benefit from it, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and back to the video. So like I said, this exercise requires a set of rings. Now, if you have a cage like I do here in your garage, you can hang your rings from that. But if all you have is a pull-up bar at home in your doorway, you can always hang your rings from there too. That's what I used to do. So we're gonna do tricep extensions just with rings. So basically you're gonna set your rings, make sure they're even height. And another trick I use for that is I have a level in my garage here, and I just lay that across the rings to make sure they're the same height. And basically you're just gonna extend like this. You wanna stabilize your body. Keep your elbows close to the side of your head like this, and just do your triceps extension this way. And what you wanna do is you really wanna focus on just mentally focus on pulling that forearm around that elbow. Now, this is a great tricep exercise, but also works your core, right, for stabilizing your body, and also builds some stabilization strength in your shoulders, which you don't get as much in some other dumbbell tricep exercises. Now, in terms of progression, this one, in this example, I had the rings relatively high, so it's relatively easy, but you can progress that pretty easily by simply lowering the rings and making them longer, thus making your body's angle lower. So this is one progression you could do. You could always go lower and lower to make it harder. You can also always just add weight, like I'm doing here for weight vest, but you could just wear a backpack with some heavy books inside as well. So that was the tricep extensions on the rings. It's a great tricep exercise, and it does require some equipment, obviously the rings, but you don't need to set up like I have. You can easily hang it from a pull-up bar, which is what I did for a long time as well before I set up this gym in my garage. Right, you can progress it by just making the rings longer and lowering your body angle, and or adding weight like I do with this weight vest. But you can do the same with just wearing a backpack and just increasing the weight by having less or more heavy objects in the backpack. Remember, you want to keep your body nice and stabilized, so engage that core. You want your elbows more tucked in and straight like this. You don't want your elbows flared out like that. All right, keeping them like this will help keep your elbows in line with the pull, to keep the resistance in line, and keep your elbow acting like a hinge joint, like it is. Well, that wraps up this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe once again, and have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one.